Hello everybody, welcome to a modern video with Soul of Windgrace. This is a very interesting card that hasn't really seen a lot of play. I've played it in a couple of my videos, but it hasn't really won a lot in Modern. Although this new list by Young Dingo came to the top 4 of the most recent Modern Challenge, and I find it very interesting. It's a Titanshift deck, in fact plays Primeval Titan, Scapeshift in the sideboard because we have access to Wish. So on 7 lands you win by going Wish Scapeshift. It's splashing black for Soul of Windgrace as well as Terminate and Hidetsugu Consumes All. And Soul of Windgrace is, well, a very powerful card when you want to ramp. It reanimates a land of yours or your opponent as well. And it does a bunch of things like drawing cards, gaining life, and giving it indestructible. This is one of the many Wrenn and Six deck, which is very powerful in this deck because you really need lands with Dryad Arbor, Dryad Ilysian Grove, and Explore. Good morning, Florent. Yeah, we got a surprise evening stream today as I have been very busy this beginning of week, but I gotta get in some videos. That's what we do here. We make the videos. The rare American friendly stream. Yep. Indeed, a very rare American friendly stream. Okay, so yeah, again, this list comes from a very good. I really like his stream, Young Dingo streams, and I've watched him in some of the matches in the past for his top 4. So what's happening here is he's basically giving up Search for Tomorrow for Soul of Windgrace. Rest of the deck is the same as Titanshift. You have a 3-color mana base, but with Ziatora's Proving Ground and the very many fetches, you can easily get around that. Let's go. Jesse the Great, 11. We're on the play. Our hand is fine. Very fine. Also, Dryad gives you black man and black mana as well. Yep, yep, yep. I had a 7 p.m. dinner, or rather 6:30 p.m. dinner, like at the hospital, to go live. What time is it now? Yeah, 7 p.m. right now. So this morning I was in Parma and yesterday as well for my girlfriend's graduation. This afternoon with Javier, we recorded the podcast, and now the stream tomorrow same, and then on Thursday I leave for Berlin. So a very much packed week, but it's fun. I enjoy making content. Here we go. Okay, Jesse the Great. How about we play some Magic? Am I playing in Sofia? Yes, of course. Yes, of course. That is going to happen the 18th of November. I'm gonna leave 1 week for that one because of the testing team that we have. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. Let's begin the first game on the play with Ziatora's Proving Ground. Let's go. Ooh, Akadem's Awakening. That's either Rakdos Scam or some sort of Upso Spells deck. Hmm. If it's Rakdos Scam, they have access to main deck Blood Moon. If it's Upso Spells, not much I can do about that. I just need to run. It looks like indeed Upso Spells. Maybe a slow hand, looks like. I need to draw lands here. We play 28. This deck really wants to draw land at every occasion. Let's go Mountain. Let's go Dryad. Let's play land and pass. You just built this deck this morning. Why? What's up with that? It's a very cool deck. I saw Young Dingo stream and I was like, I really want to stream this at the first occasion. First occasion. Whoa, Touch of the Spirit. It's not Upso spells. All right, very good news for us. They never had a window to stop me from ramping up mana. Okay, they went Undying Evil this one. I feel like this is a good spot to play Solitude, to play Bolt here. I don't know, but I just feel like I'm not gonna get many other juicy target like this one. I got the dwarf token because it's free. It's literally free to get that. So hello everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good evening wherever you are. Okay. They only have 2 lands. Good. Let's attack, and then I'm gonna go Soul of Windgrace. Ramping up some more. Grabbing that fetch land. I need to play tapped. But none of the less I'm gonna be able to play Primeval Titan unless they thought seize me. Or grief me, I guess. And one thing I didn't know that actually turned against me once is that Soul of Windgrace does not target. Does not target. It doesn't reanimate a target land. It's like exhume for a land, basically. Alright, they go Skycleave, pitching Maul of the Skycleave, and then they go Touch of the Spirit Realm. So they evoked it. So despite Solitude was evoked, it doesn't die. Goes to the Exile Zone, and then it returns end of turn with the Touch of the Spirit Realm. Opponent's 2 cards in it only. Just, answering my just weaker threats here. Now, the good one is gonna go. The Primeval Titan. Spirited Companion. I think I want to go for a forest here. In upkeep. Does it make any sense? Let me check my mana base. Yeah, I think I like to get... no, I guess it's bad if I draw Boseiju. Because if I draw Boseiju, I want to go Boseiju, cast Titan, get double Valakut, then I can fetch. Alright, let's draw. Sakura-Tribe Elder. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Titan, get double Valakut. I guess I could go Dryad, Sakura-Tribe Elder, so that next time I play Titan and it's huge, like... Yeah, maybe actually I should do that. No, never mind. Let's just get the Titan. Once the Titan it's in, it's like hard to lose, I think. I mean, I guess they can Solitude it, sure, but I'm gonna get 2 Valakuts here, which are gonna work wonders with like the whole deck, basically. They don't trigger, they don't do anything, they just chill. If I had a Dragon Blade, I would have triggered, but this is not the case. And I'm afraid that, I mean, they must play like Thoughtseize and Grief and something. So I just wanted to cast that, get 2 Valakut, and then like, once you have 2 Valakuts in play, even if they remove that one, it's still... Okay, one of the strength of this deck is that it doesn't have a sideboard. So you cannot mess it up post sideboard. Because we wish. Yeah, let's go. You have no idea what's the opponent deck. Opponent deck is basically Rakdos Scam, but instead of red, they play white. They played Stoneforge Mystic. It actually was a deck before Rakdos Scam, and then they just took the same idea, which was to scam with Ephemerate Grief from yeah, exactly. Because the goal of the deck is to go Grief Ephemerate or Grief Undying Evil, just like Rakdos Scam. And Ephemerate is obviously much better than the other option that Black has. But at the same time, Red gives you access to Ragavan and Blood Moon and so on and so forth. Lightning Bolt. All right. Great hand. Welcome everyone to a new Legacy video. Yellow Hat with the large raid. Hello everybody from Yellow Hat stream. I had the dinner very early today and I watched Yellow Hat playing his Dimir Pioneer deck. And then I fired off mine and got just that's the best outcome, right? Okay, I put him out against the 6 and starts at a silent clearing. Let's see if they have the Grief Ephemerate play. They don't. Very good news. Very good news indeed. I'm just going Valakut. Players like this love to side in Necromancia. So I just want to cast my Valakut so that they can't Necromancia it. Now even if they Necromancia my Valakut, I'm still gonna keep all the... You only need one Valakut. Yeah, I had dinner at 6:30 today. It's a rare occasion. Do I want to go Wrenn and Six or do I want to just ramp with this hand? You know what? As much as I love Wrenn and Six as the next person, I'm gonna go Explore and then John the Triumph. Next turn I can go Soul of Windgrace already. Is this the new stream schedule? No, it's yeah, very sketchy stream schedule because of the many events that I am attending. I'm B14. Thank you for the Prime sub. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for supporting. Yeah, we have a Soul of Windgrace next turn. As much as oh god, Cadre Complete. Okay. Boseiju does not work against Cadre Complete. Thank you so much to Silent Elera for the Prime sub too. Thank you for using the Prime here. Halloween special? Wait, is it Halloween today? What day is it today? 25th. Alright. You like my domain version, Zoo? Yep, that's a good deck. I even wrote a deck guide for the Zoo deck today. Okay. One of the reasons why I love to push the Soul of Windgrace into play is that it has a very powerful when it attacks clause, so that it forces my opponent to answer it. The pitch touch of the Spirit Realm. Okay. Do they have Ephemerate? If they have Ephemerate, it's actually not bad because okay, I was going to say they're going to keep it to attack me, and then they can blink Stoneforge to get a new equipment. But nope, they just have Undying Evil, so that's just turning the Solitude into a 4/3 basically. Do I think John Scapeshift is better than John Sagavan? Well, I don't really believe John Sagavan is a good deck, so yes, to your question. You're trying to learn how to play Modern? Alright, Silent Telera, I suggest you to check out my YouTube channel. There is almost a Modern video every day. Ooh, opponent attack me for 9. Am I preparing for any tournament? Nope, not really. Not planning to play any Modern tournament soon, but always making content. That's the tournament we get these days. Okay, I like Dryad, super powerful. So let's go Dryad, because I have Valakut in play already. So let's go Dryad, and then let's play Boseiju. And I shoot the Solitude. Remember, this is indestructible. Then I want to fetch, yes, I'm getting a Dwarven Mine, make a token. Shoot? What do I shoot? Um, hmm. I think I shoot the Stoneforge, even though it's likely that they don't have any equipments in hand. By any chances they have some equipments, like they say they go like land, keep violence, sword of fire and ice. That's annoying. I have to make another land drop because of Dryad, so I can go Wrenn and Six. Return the fetch land. Look at this Valakut. If it wasn't for this Valakut, I wouldn't have dealt like, I don't know, 18 damage or something. Right on, yeah. Now I can fetch again. I can even get a forest. Actually, never mind, I can't. Mountain it is. Shoot. Yes. I'm gonna go Sakura. Hmm. Do I want to sacrifice it now? Because I could top deck another Valakut and then it's 6 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I can just attack and then sacrifice it. Yeah, again, I'm on this time zone. I've known this time zone because I wasn't able to stream on Monday or Tuesday morning. So I'm here. I'm live now. Hello, Keen Theory. Okay, so this is trample, so I'm not gonna go block and sacrifice. Hey, basically now I need to top deck either Wish or Titan. Feel like I'm just taking this. Yeah. How was Parma? Very good, very good. It's always good to get a vacation, even if it's for a few days. Destroy target enchantment. Oh no. Let us shoot you for 3 then. I'm not sure if I needed to. I could have just waited, but I thinned my deck. Alright, draw. Something. Explore? Something. Explore? Come on, something. So I have 3 land drops to make. That's enough, right? I win. Think so. 3 land drops to make. Do I have enough lands in my deck? Mountain? Whoa, I don't. Do I have Cinderglade in this deck? Oh. I only have 2 mountains in my deck, so I can't get... Wait, I can actually. I go to 1 life. Yeah, I go to 1 life. So we go Scalding Tarn, Arid Mesa, Scalding Tarn. Now I can go Mountain. Yeah, I think we can do it. I go to 1. I miscounted on the life, so it's all good now. I guess I'm shooting you. Yes. 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 And now I'll go Wish for Scapeshift. Okay, when it doesn't concede, so actually I have to count now. Sorry. 1, 2 Blood Crypt. I guess let's just count the mountains I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13. And how many I have in play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 5 mountains in my deck. So I can sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's enough. Hello to Florent Guyan to gifting a sub. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Do. Valakut target you. Valakut target you. 1 life. Cool stuff, cool stuff. That's why you play Explore over Search for Tomorrow. Because sometimes it's like a Search for Tomorrow that also draws you a card. Thank you for the gifted sub. Let's go. All right, that was the match. That was a nice warm up. We're gonna play Storm. I have a Storm video. Actually, one of the my most watched video. It's with Storm. Round number 2 on the draw. Not the greatest of the hand, but I'm not gonna mulligan. It has 3 mythic rares. Alright, Bloodstained Mire. Lightning Bolt. Okay. You can find the deck list at !deck. You can also save that link in your favorite links so that every time I play a deck, you can already see it. Even before I actually play it. Is that creativity? Could be. It could indeed be creativity over there. See if they have a spell Pierce. They don't. Alright. Night Stream, yeah. Creativity with the updated mana base too. Alright. Leyline Binding. Not impactful here since we have a follow-up Wrenn and Six. Do they go for a Teferi? Fable. Strong. I'm gonna have to bold that one. I think I'm gonna shock here. Go new Wrenn. So right now I don't care about all these lands in hand. But if I draw like Dryad or Explore, you actually need all those lands. Olá, Vieira. Como vas? Do you have a favorite deck box? Yeah, for sure. It's the Sidewinder. The Sidewinder Ultimate Guard. Pick it up. One second. This one. It does like this. It has a magnet and never opened in my bag ever. Very good. Fits 100 cards as well. By Ultimate Guard. All right, so they don't go for Titan. Good to know. Sorry, for Archon. Good to know. Favorite playmat as well? Not really right now. All right, let's grab the Dwarven Mine. You double sleeve your cards always. I double sleeve everything. I once double sleeve the draft deck. Do I want to go Soul Windgrace first? Yeah, I'm gonna just do it. The Wrenn and Six is not able to. Actually, I can get a land from my opponent graveyard. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's do that one. And then just return the land again. The favorite podcast? Funny that you asked, because me and Javier just finished recording the current episode. You little binding my Soul of Windgrace. It's okay. Yeah, I once double sleeved the draft deck because it was PT Kyoto. I just purchased my NEH basic lands, and I wanted to play with them, but I didn't want to play non-sleeved because then it would damage the cards. Because, I don't know if you know this, but if you play without perfect sleeves, you damage your cards very easily. So I double sleeved my whole draft deck at the PT. Yeah, it was Hour of Devastation draft. I don't think my cards were worth anything, but my basics paid €10 each, those on EH lands. Alright, thank God my opponent just doesn't draw the cards that gives name to the deck, so that they don't do anything. Yeah, this will be a YouTube video, of course. Opponent has 2 cards in it only. Bro. Wish! Okay, so I can't win now, but I can win next turn. I can't win now, but I can win next turn. Uh, yeah, I don't feel like wishing for anything right now. Maybe I can do this now. I can go wish for explosives so that I play around the creativity top deck. But I guess if they have Leland Binding from explosives. Whoa! Gifted subs. Dextertron, good morning. Good evening. Thank you for the sub. I would say I did think of you when I went live at 7 p.m. You were in my thoughts. Gifting 5 subs. Thank you so much. Alright. Uh, I think I am just going to chill here. Play Valakut. I guess I want to fetch. Yeah. I'll fetch for whatever land. Not a Triumph because I might cycle those. I'll fetch for a Stomping Ground tapped. Oh, never mind. This was in my opponent graveyard. Alright then. I'll play Valakut. I'll take this up and I'll pass. Next turn we win with Wish. This turn I'm just chilling with my Lightning Bolt. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go live with Texas sun shining. Texas, yeah, it's a good timing. It's a good timing. All right, so next turn we got Wish plus Scapeshift. Obviously, it's bad against Spell Pierce, but next turn I can hold up a fetch land maybe that deals 3 damage. So that's one additional way to interact with my opponent creativity. I have 1 Bolt plus Wrenn and Six goes to Emblem soon. So I can, next turn, if they have a Spell Pierce, the turn after I can cast Scapeshift again with Wrenn and Six Emblem. Yeah, they're not going for Dwarven Mine. It's a little bit weird. I guess Wrenn and Six Emblem never happens because they have Steam Vents. Yep, it's official that they don't go for Dwarven Mine. And now the Reflection is not summoning Sick anymore. So they can actually tap it for coping. They ping my Dwarf. It's alright. I wasn't using it anyway. They can attack my Wrenn. It's okay. I wasn't using Wrenn anyway. Is it best time? I know it's the best time to watch, but for me, I prefer working in the morning on the stream so that I am more free in the rest of the day. And usually at this time, oh, do I want to go for it? What's the worst that can happen? Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce is pretty bad. Maybe I should just go Soul of Windgrace again. Maybe. I just really don't like to get Spell Pierced here. Yeah, let's try to not get Spell Pierced. Let's play Soul of Windgrace. Reanimates. Ooh, I can reanimate Dwarven Mine. Oh, actually, it doesn't make a token because it comes into play tapped. This only makes a token when it comes into play untapped. Alright then, I'll just reanimate a Arid Mesa. Tapped. I will play a Wooded Foothills. Anything else? Do I want to return the Wooded Foothills with Wrenn? I think so, yeah. I think so, yeah. I'll get a Mountain. Ping the Reflection. I don't really care about the Wrenn and Six. Pick up the Mountain. I guess I can't give this guy Indestructible now. Yeah, it was better to get... it was better to get a Blood Crypt, so I could give it Indestructible. I didn't think about that. And now I can even discard a land to draw a card with Soul of Windgrace. Let's see what they do end of turn. Prismari Command. You loot and make a treasure. Okay, unfortunately I can't kill the treasure with Lightning Bolt. He has Rock. Discard a random from the opponent. They also put a Archon in the graveyard. Okay. They don't have access to Archon mana next turn. Alright, looks like they go kill my Soul of Windgrace. Makes sense. I'm gonna just discard a card to draw a card here. I am playing around Spell Pierce, so next turn I will try to go for the kill with Wish. Wish Scapeshift. Even through one Archon. Because I can bolt the, I guess they have Spell Pierce. They're gonna pierce my bolt. Do you think Creativity has a bad matchup against Murktide? I think so, yeah. Okay, you got back a fetch land. Still close though. I should have bolted Wrenn and Six. Maybe, yes. You mean lineable from hand? No, this one is for the dwarf token. So that they don't make two, they only make one. Alright, let's go. Draw. Another Wrenn and Six. Do I want to go for the combo? Yeah, let's go for the combo, shall we? Play land, and I'll play Wish. Then I'll go Scapeshift. And this dodges Spell Pierce now. Alright, GG. Do you have enough lands in the deck to kill them? You don't need that many lands. You only need like two. Because I have two Valakut. So I just need two mountains. Let's say my opponent was not functional in this game. No, only 2 at 3 Valakut. Opponent didn't do anything. So it's like we won a solitary game. Hmm. I like Will of Summer, and I like Scapeshift. Maybe like explosives as well. Hmm. Let's not play an explosive. I keep Lightning Bolt as a 1-mana interaction to the Dwarven Mine. Terminate can kill an Archon, yes, but it's also a 2-mana interaction to the Creativity turn, so I prefer having a 1-mana interaction in the form of Lightning Bolt. Do one Nature's Claim? What for? I don't think so. What do you mean, Fetizay? Oh, Linen Binding. Not just going for Linen Binding. No, I don't think so. The Arcbound, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome. Thank you, thank you. Why no Slaughter Game in the sideboard? It's an interesting card. I haven't heard that one in a long time. Doesn't seem that good. Do I favorite basics for paper? Yeah, I play with this one. An EH. Vastitas conceded and left a message. On things. All right. My opponent messaging me mid game. All right. I respect it. Good game. Good game. Okay, nice hand. Let's go. Edward. Thank you, Edward. Welcome, welcome. Lots of prime subbers today. Appreciate you all. Alright, let's begin. Stomping Ground. I have Tipshift now. Why is it better to 1-1 in the main? Hey, I believe that you need to maybe against matchups like matchups with a lot of counter spells where they might actually counters all your Scapeshifts, so you have 2. But I'm also happy to side in 1 in matchups where it's actually like a run, like who combos faster. Like this hand can win on turn 4 if I draw Scapeshift. So I'm just more consistent. I have more combo cards. Ooh, Wrenn without a land, you have to play Boseiju. Does not seem great. I'll go for Sakura-Tribe Elder. The reason for going Elder here is that this gives you a tap land, whereas Explorer gives you an untapped land. Team J Bro, hello! How was CubeCon? I saw a lot of tweets by Caleb D. I really had fun reading his tweets. Alright. Dwarven Mine tapped. Very clunky mana. This is part of the creativity experience. You do have a lot of clunky hands. I just had to take Forest. Maybe that's a mistake, though. Ooh, I like Soul of Windgrace. I'm gonna slam that one. Dwarven Mine? No. Yeah, it was definitely a mistake to get Forest. Shouldn't have got Forest. No, I can't get Dwarven Mine because it comes into play tapped. Alright, let's reanimate a land and pass. Wow, that's very unlucky. But yeah, like my opponent deck, it's like whenever they draw fetch land, that deck is a machine. Whenever they don't, look at this. In fact, in my last list, I added 1 more fetch land. I removed the Steam Vents. Oh, nice draw. Allora. Actually, if I draw a land, I would have won the game. Huh, that's funny. I guess I could have blocked. All right, let's begin by fetching up a. Oh, I can get a Dwarven Mine here. Then I can attack you, reanimate my Arid Mesa. Oh, the Maverick. They take 5. Again, oh, actually, never mind. I wouldn't have won because it's a top lane. You need a lot of mana for Wish. Well, I guess then I can explore a bunch. Do I want to explore more? I certainly want to bolt this Goblin Shaman. Yeah, I guess I can explore more. Maybe I should just go Sakura-Tribe Elder because this is a safe win next turn. A safe win next turn with Wish Scapeshift. Yeah, I'd rather pass here. I think I don't want to keep up Bolt. Ooh, Teferi. Ah, yeah, it's this. Sometimes it's so clunky. Look at this Teferi here. Yeah. But with one fetchland, just one fetchland, my opponent would have had a super smooth mana base. It really is, yeah, the 5 color mana base are, I guess it's what you would say greedy. Because some games are great, you have all the colors, it cast 1 mana binding, and some other games you just have Grew lands with Teferi in your deck. I guess I just drew Scapeshift natural. I didn't need much. Let me attack here. Attack you. Reanimate a land. They have grew land, so they can't interact with my Scapeshift. Just siding in Scapeshift, it's. I mean, obviously, this game doesn't matter. I have Wish in End. But it's to give your deck more redundancy. Is that the word? To make the deck more thick. To give more top decks. Because this deck is very much a. You just ramp up and then you just need to top deck. Hello, Summers. How lucky. Pretty poor draws by my opponent in this game. This the game one. They didn't draw. Creativity game two. They didn't draw over lands. All right, but my hands are amazing. On the other hand, look at this. I'm gonna go turn one Valakut because that one always comes into play tapped. Turn two, we'll see. Because if I go Sakura-Tribe Elder, I can't go Soul of Windgrace because I don't have a swamp. I could I could go try land. But then I can't go turn. The Valkyrie comes too late tapped. There's up and down in both sides. I think I'm gonna go with Valakut. I don't mind going turn 2 Wrenn and Six. Like it's gonna shut off the option to go turn 3 Soul of Windgrace. We're up against artist skills. Okay, interesting. All right, I drew an Arid Mesa, so now I can easily go Stomping Ground. Yes, Sakura-Tribe. So once again, Wrenn and Six is out of the yeah. I can even go Mountain here with Sakura because I have a Valakut. Would I consider playing Taxes? Of which format? Legacy? I've played Taxes Legacy some days ago. It's gonna go up on my YouTube channel eventually. Modern Taxes? I did play it for sure. If you check my YouTube channel, I'm not sure if I did it recently though. I think we had Yorian. Bird Black. We use Arid Mesa because we have to use all the red lands possible, all the red fetch lands possible. Yeah, let's go for Soul of Windgrace. Again, the good thing of Soul of Windgrace is that it ramps twice. It ramps now, it's a super huge body, and then when it attacks, it ramps again. Yeah, in this deck, sometimes you don't turn 2 Wrenn and Six because you have other ideas, like turn 3 Soul of Windgrace on the play. Why the Dex is not played anymore in Modern? I guess the power level is too low for Modern taxes. These decks are so like removal spells are good. Wrenn and Six is a nightmare. Things like that. Hardest skills plus Arcbound Ravager it's scary, but hopefully I don't know because next turn Dryad deals a lot of damage already. Because Dryad, I can go Dryad, and then I can do a lot of damage. We'll see. I don't know if I can win though. Sabaz. And they pat no, they attack. Do I lose if I don't chum block? Very easily. Tatsunoko SC, thank you for the prime sub. Do I lose if I don't block? The sacrifice this welding jar. This becomes a 4. The sacrifice this welding jar. This becomes a 6. The sacrifice this Zabaz. This becomes. Oh wait, the modular one more, right? If a modular trigger ability would put one card. Okay, so this becomes 5, 8, 11. So I would take 11 damage. I go to 3. So the Windgrace gives me like a nice attack, get back another land. So I think I'm taking this. Buongiorno, Labbo. If a modular. Oh, okay. Thank you. I understand. So the first. Okay, they sacrifice Zabaz to the Ravager. So that would put 3 counters. No, wait. It put 5 counters? I missed that. 9? Okay, I did miscount, but I still got 11 damage. Wait, Walking Ballista kills me now? I guess it would have killed me regardless. Wow, I died on turn 3. But I would have died regardless. No, wait, I wouldn't. Yeah, it would have been 13. Ah, it would have been 13. I guess if it's on 13, I can't fetch. I'm not sure. Congrats. Wow, GG. I died on turn 3. If I blocked, I chum blocked, and would have died. They would have put me virtually on 1 life, so I can't fetch. I can go Dryad, do, I guess, Dirtle around. Not sure. Yeah, that's the power of Modern. Some decks that you don't really consider very much, just kill you on turn 3. That's why when you make your power ranking, you put 15 decks, there's like 30 decks that can easily be great and win a tournament, and you just don't even consider them. I'm not the biggest fan of one Force of Vigor sideboard. Like, you're like never wishing for Force of Vigor. I want to wish for Hidetsugu on the other hand. I think I might. What's bad? Soul of Windgrace? Titan? Yeah. Maybe Fury sideboard. The mere shadow of a good deck in what format? Legacy or modern? I believe it's still good in both formats anyway. Yeah, definitely worth putting it up together. Hidetsugu is good. I know it is. Very good. But I think that Hidetsugu of Wish is a little bit more relevant. I don't know. I think Reach will cost one more. It's a big deal. What's up my thoughts on Keruga deck? You can go exclamation mark YouTube and check out my decks of the weekend. I talk about Keruga, Omnath, as well as I'll have a Keruga video in the next days. Alright, let's begin. I got a Triumph turn one. Dryad. Strong. I'll start with Wrenn and start racking up some land drops because I'm gonna unload very soon all my land drops. Go. Alright, no hardened skills is a good start. Ooh. No turn one nor two play. Wow. Gonna go land, Dryad, fetch land, and pass. Dismember. Okay. Sure. The Dryad did its thing. It ramped up the mana. It's a matchup where I wanted to side in Scapeshift again. Yep, I think so. It's not a combo matchup. And I guess next game, if I win, I can side in also the Ilysian. Maybe it's not that good in this matchup. I don't know. Drop. Welcome everyone to a new Legacy video. Young Dingo! Look at that! Look at that raid by the owner, or like I don't know, deck builder, I guess, of this deck. Very cool. Hello, Young Dingo. Hello, Thelian. I'm gonna get a dwarf. I think it's okay. Let's go explore. Sick deck, very good deck. Alright. Yeah, I can make this land drop and pass. Unfortunately, we don't do anything, but maybe they also don't do as much. Make a construct. I hold up this Terminate. I guess I have two Terminates up. Wrenn and Six can emblem. Ooh, they get another token. Sure. Bye bye, Dingo. Thank you for watching. Thank you for streaming. I will try to 5-0. They got the Ozolith. Alright, cool. This one says can't be regenerated. So we're good here. Terminate. Ooh, another saga. I think I will terminate this construct. I'm gonna actually do this. I'm gonna block and then terminate so that they maybe want to regenerate because they forgot the terminate says can be regenerated. I'm trying to get them this way. We'll see if it works. Let's see if it works. It doesn't work. Look at it. Would you say this one is on a similar power level to Amulet? Oh, I think it's better. I think it's better than Amulet. Yeah, I prefer Titanshift strategies to Amulet. Deck thinning? Deck thinning, anyone? Draw. Spell? Hmm. Oh, we got a Wrenn and Six emblem soon. I can get Endless Explorers and Terminate. And by endless, I mean like 3. 3 is basically endless. 4, 4, 4. Sorry, I don't know why I said 3. That's why I got Blood Crypt, so I can cast 3 Terminate in the same turn with Wrenn and Six emblem. Do you think it's time for Murktide to go back to play Archmage's Charm? It really depends on the metagame that you expect or that you think happens. I think right now I would still play Blood Moon. Blood Moon's great against both of these 2 decks. Also Archmage Charm, don't get me wrong. You can play 1 Blood Moon, 0 Charm. I think I like that right now. And the second Blood Moon on the side. I've never been a fan of Archmage Charm. If you remember my past. They go, dismember my dwarf token. Because they really wanna get ran down. And they play Ravager. Okay. I'll go Terminate here. And now I get an emblem. I have 7 lands in play. So I don't need to get any more lands. I will thin, though. Hello. Nice to see you. I will thin my deck, though. Draw? Spell? Ooh. It's a very good spell. Do I win? I think I do. So we go Titan. Yeah, I think I win. We go Titan. We got 2 Valakuts. That's a spell. Then we go Mountain. I shoot you for 6. Put us conveniently on 12 because they cast 2 Dismembers. So they're gonna die to my Explorer from the graveyard now. I get an emblem. I play Explore. Play Mountain. And win the game. Alright. Wrenn and Six was pretty good this game. What did it do? Well, it gave me all the land drops to be relevant on my deck, and then I get an emblem. Doesn't happen every day. Am I liking my new glasses? Yeah, I like them. They don't fold down like their previous ones, and yeah, they're maybe a little bit too big down here, but that's all right. And now to beat them on the draw, it's gonna be hard. I do have Force of Vigor, Hidetsugu. Then I think I want a Scapeshift. What do I not want on the draw? Maybe Terminates? Maybe Titans? I leave 1 Titan. I just, yeah. I just try to win with very few things. Okay, so this end doesn't have interaction, but I have what the deck does, which is lands plus a win condition and a ramp spell. So I'm not gonna mulligan. Valakut not being legendary has always surprised you. Yeah. That's part of the reasons why it's good, I guess. Okay, they mulligan to 6. And they don't have a green mana, looks like. I like it. Ooh, Nature's Claim. Hopefully I get to Nature's Claim Urza Saga. Please play Saga. Please play Saga. Yeah, it was part of the cycle. That's true. It was with Emeria. It was the white one. Oh, there it is. The Saga. Ah, feels so good to Nature's Claim and Urza Saga. Why not keep the Triumph to cycle? Nah, that never happens. Every time you keep a Triumph to cycle, you always regret it. I've learned that lesson in Ikoria Standard and never do it anymore. Okay, do we want some deck thinning? Yeah, let's thin our deck here. Let's go Mountain, Explore. Then I go Nature's Claim, sorry, Stomping Ground, Nature's Claim on the Saga, boom. Is Fury in the sideboard? It is. But, I mean, opponent doesn't really have a clock, so I can just chill for a while and just wait 7 lands. Obviously here, you know, if I kept the Triumph, I would have cycled it, but I also, like, drew 3 lands in a row. It's fine. Like, you just... You know, on average, you really don't cycle this often. They have 2 cards in hand only. Ah, yeah, Ravager. Ah, this is good. This is gonna make my opponent make a lot of tokens. Spells? Alright. So Black Splash 4. We have a Soul of Windgrace in the main. We have Terminate in the main. Ooh, they don't sacrifice. Okay. 1 card in net only. Please don't play any Ozolith or Ardent Scales. I can block, get a land, and then do nothing next turn, and then next turn wish. Actually, they're on 24. Ooh, that means I need 8 lands to win. I didn't notice that. Do we lose to Inkmoth? Do we lose to Inkmoth? I didn't notice that. Oh yeah, I'll lose to Inkmoth for sure. Do I have any out in case I don't lose to Inkmoth? No Pithing Needle. Nah, I'm just dead to Inkmoth. I'm just dead to Inkmoth. That's okay. I even had the Nature's Claim on Saga. The Glimmer Wasp doesn't fly. It flies if you give it white. If you pay white mana. If you don't pay white mana, it doesn't fly. If you're interested in watching my opponent deck, I highly suggest you checking out my video. We went 5-0 with my opponent deck. And I didn't know what I was doing. Very powerful deck. Hardened Scales. Now they're like doing the math to figure out if they can kill me with Nexus. I believe they can. They can make it. I guess they can't. I guess they can't. I don't even want to try and think. I don't even want to try to think. Maybe point a concern about the natural not just claim. Maybe, but they also have Weldon Jars. They can make a token. They can put a counter. Sacrifice this. This is 4. Sacrifice 2 Thopter, 5, 6. It's not lethal, but... They were supposed to put the Zabaz counter on the Thopter. It wasn't Zabaz counter. I sacrificed Sakura-Tribe Elder. There were no Zabaz counter in the process. Alright, they just went 1 damage. And passed. Okay, cool. Untap. Spell. Not good enough. Well, I can actually cite it. I actually cited everything, so... And I really have to go wish for endurance? That's so bad. If I go wish for Flame Slash, they just regenerate. I think endurance is the only play available because I cited in the other cards. It's a shame, but that's the only way I can survive here. Let's go, I think I go Forest. Yeah. I go Forest. Oh, I can actually go Dwarven Mine. That's not bad. Doesn't sound bad. And I can go Wish for Endurance, pass the turn. And now I have nothing, so we got a top deck. That was the only way not to die. And again, next turn, if I draw Wish, I don't win because my opponent is on 24, and 7 lands only give you 18 damage. Because you get 1 Valakut, 6 mountains. If I get like a Dryad, it would be nice. More welding jars. Opponent ready to regenerate. Can they make a Nexus 10-10? That's the question. Because if they can, they both eat my endurance and win next turn without a Ravager. They can put a counter on the Youngback Walker. That's 1 plus, so it's 4. So this becomes a 7. 8, 9. So they actually can do that. Make this a 10-10, but they would lose both of their welding jars. Why not play it on their turn? Because magic cards have written sorcery or instant, and if it's a sorcery, you can only cast it in your turn. Buongiorno, Trinca. Yeah, I mean, they have 9, if I counted correctly. But anyway, against that deck, it's fine. You just let them do their thing, and then... yeah. I'll just let them do their thing. Opponent, think. Think. Alright, they attack just with Titan, just with Ravager. I'm just chum blocking. That's a good news. Look at that Dwarven Mine. Ooh, they played the last card, it's a forest? Wow. And they pass. Spell. Let's go Dryad. Let's go Valakut. What do we do with this Valakut? I shoot Ravager. See what happens. This sacrifice a Welding Jar to put a counter. Ooh, cool. Now it says 3 damage on it. I'll play a fetch land and deal 3 damage on it. Huh? If they sacrifice the Hungerbuck Walker, this is my second land drop, so I cannot make another land drop. They sacrifice Hungerbuck Walker. Okay. So this is gonna get up to 5. That's okay with me, right? That gets up to 5. I'm dealing it 6 damage. Hello, Doji Dog. Nice to see you. Okay, so this is a 5/5, and it's gonna become. Sorry, I'm gonna take 6 damage. Let's see what they do about it. So crazy that I don't know. I'm fine in this game. I guess top decking Dryad now is huge. It's kind of how it is with this deck. You really just have lands and just sit on your mana and hope to draw your payoffs. And you sacrifice a Thopter to put a +1/+1 counter. All right. Sure. You then sacrifice another one to put a +1/+1 counter. Now, do I want to fetch to deal this 7 damage? Sorry, to deal this. I'll just sacrifice the Welding Jar, and I'm okay with that. I'll go down to 8. Yep, I'll fetch again. That Enigma, I have Reach. I'll get a tap land, it's fine. And I'll deal this 3 damage. And now they sacrifice the Welding Jar, if they want. I have Reach, and Chum Block. What's the black mana for? Exclamation mark deck, you get to see my list. Soul of Windgrace, mostly. Even if it's... Maybe I was supposed to hold, but the thing is that... I don't know. I feel like... Like, I just hold the fetch lands, what do? I have to chump block the Ravager anyway, so I'm chump blocking with Dryad? Maybe. Do you like my glasses? Thank you. So it was like... I think I didn't... Okay, so they give it regenerate. Perfect. Alright, so... Stock is clean. Stock is clean. This gets 7. This shoots it, but nothing happens. A pass. Pass. Now they have nothing. I have nothing. Obviously, I would need to top deck here. And I thought that could be Titan. The Titan, I would 2 Valakut, so that would be 18 damage. Yeah. Yeah, the top deck can be Titan as well. Because they get 2 Valakut, that's 18 plus land, it's 27. They get Patchwork Automatron, sure. Nah, block we didn't do. Oh. Oh, that's true. I have to block with... Whoa, I'm dead regardless. I'm dead regardless, right? However I block, I die here. Sorry, I was trying to... There's no way for me. There's no way for me to save. Maybe if I don't shoot with the fetch land, I get to survive. Yeah. Ah, they go. Wait a second. Oh, because I'm on one infect. All right, cool. We kept the jar. Yeah, but jar removes from combat. Draw. Can I see the card? Opponent played well, huh? Opponent played well. I mean, that often happens with these decks. The opponents always play well. All right, good game so far. I think we're great. Let's go. Round number 4. On the draw, but we got plenty of interaction and land acceleration. So that should balance out. Minamo. Folk. The folks. Started with a Sheltered Thicket as it's the only green land I have. Hoping for no spreading seas or what the other one called. Okay, let's go for a Sakura-Tribe Elder. Soul of Windgrace right now not as hot since there's not a single fetch land. It is unlikely because either you don't have to have a fetch land and your opponent doesn't need a fetch land, so it's definitely unlikely. Woodaren S-Sketcher. I wonder if I want to go for Forest here or just go for Mountain. Hello, actually a good bunny. Now, like going for Forest makes me makes me double makes me double spell if Dryad gets countered. That's unlikely though. So yeah, I should just go for Mountain. Oh, 100% blocking this. All right. Block and sack. All good today. We're having a good time with this deck. They have 3 mana up. Nosviloon, please. Adept, revealing adept. Alright. Bro. Ooh, Wrenn and Six. This is strong here, very strong. I get to bolt the master. Then I go sacrifice counter. Yeah, I'll go land untapped, and I go Wrenn and Six. And then I can kill the Volanic Sketcher. Wow, I sacrifice. Huh. I got to kill both of the merfolks there. What a disaster of a turn for my opponent. Woo! Huge raid from Spike. Thank you, Spike. Welcome. Welcome to all of you. We just played Wrenn and Six and killed 2 merfolk. They said Wrenn and Six is a 2-for-1. I didn't expect as big as a 2-for-1. Thank you, Spike. I hope you had a lovely stream. You came for the AMSR pouring sound. Actually, it's been a long time since I got rid of that. Changed my microphone filter, no more of that one. Make sure to follow Spike. He's a great master brewer, unlike me, the net decker. You can choose Allora, rather weird that no one, I don't have a single fetch land, so my Soul of Windgrace isn't that good. I mean, I can go Dryad and then Bolt, whatever. I think it's fine. Only love for Mengu? What's that clip?
If you're not following Andrea, you should follow Andrea. Andrea is like the best, the sweetest man I've ever met in my entire life.
Alright, let's go. Land go. Yeah, different stream zone for sure. Opponent's gonna go Trickster to top my Dryad. I don't think I want to bolt anything though. Because I want to just bolt a Lord. Ooh, there it is. Yeah, I'll bolt that Lord. Always bolt Lords. Also, the Island Walk, Dryad gives my lands the ability to be an island, so the Island Walk actually matters. What's my spicy multi-brew? Ooh, too tough of a question. I don't think I've ever had a brewed. Always net decked. How's Reckless Cam these days? It's a good deck. It's a good deck. Strong deck, Reckless Cam. Alright, Island Walk. My lands are islands. 3 cards in your hand, one of them being Merfolk Trickster. Remember, they tap my Dryad now, but my lands are still every type because of layers. So despite Dryad doesn't have abilities, my lands are still every type. Be like, why? Don't worry about asking yourself why. Just learn the rules. Why does my phone call a person of the other world? I don't know. It just works like that. Unfortunately, I don't have 7 mana for Wish into Scapeshift. Wish for Valakut. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. Sounds great. Let's wish for Valakut, shall we? I think this is actually an important lesson for people at home that don't know this rule interaction. Valakut, I'll kill the Lord. Stomping Ground. Wait, I can't make 2 land drop in a turn. It did shut off the second ability to make extra land drop. That's important. So it didn't shut off the first ability that my Valakut was also a mountain, but it did shut off the ability to make a second land drop. That's important. Write it down. Thank you to Mr. Bengo for the 3rd month. Thank you so much. Oh, 3 months he subbed in one time. That's very nice of you. Thank you. They go Tide Shaper to make my Valakut into an island, and now this is no longer a Valakut. So if I play mountain, nothing happens. I got a 13. Hello, everybody. Thank you, thank you. You got 2 cards in hand. I know none of them. Draw. Explore. Vabbè, let's play Explore. Sakura-Tribe Elder. I think I'm just casting this dude. It doesn't do anything. Because it's turn 6, I haven't drawn a single fetch land, but I guess it blocks. Important question. Okay, what's the best food to have for breakfast? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's too hard. Breakfast also is not one of my most important meal, so I'm gonna pass on that one. I'm also gonna pass the turn. I wanna hold this land to gain 30 life with a Windgrace, so. Ooh, you violent something. Please don't be a lord. Alright, that one's fine. Island walk lord would have been bad. We really have the Primeval Titan. Yeah, I've casted a couple of them in this league. You pass. Wow. Complete pass? Crazy. Draw a card. Kit Kats. Yeah. Uh, and my lunch, yeah, I really don't have the breakfast usually. I just get like coffee, milk, and one cookie. That's it. That's my breakfast. Subtlety. Why didn't you subtlety my Sakura? What was wrong with that? Remember, Valakut doesn't shoot. It's turned off by the Tide Shaper. I mean, not much is going on here. Not much is going on here. They have the flyer now. End of turn, I'm gonna discard a land, draw a card. Italian breakfast is not very good because you really can't have, like, you can't eat the whole day as much. For breakfast, you relax, get ready for lunch. There's a lot of layer stuff happening. Yeah, it's a judge exam. It's a good question. Oh, sorry, discard a land. Okay. So discard a land, draw a card. Sorry, I meant red mana. Anyway, I don't think I want to sacrifice the Sakura. Because if I draw like a bolt or a way to kill the Tide Shaper, I can suck this to trigger the Valakut. Mamma mia, oh ma niente proprio, eh? I guess I keep on discarding a card. I also keep on tapping badly. Alright, discard a land, draw a card? Something? Alright. Does this do anything? Not really. I guess I can cast it. And kill the next catcher. What have you drawn? Wow, you had nothing in hand. Dive up, because okay. You gave this word one. Sure. I'll pay the word cost. Però Sviluna che pescata, mannaggia. No bueno, chat. No bueno for your friend Pepengu. Return a land. Yeah, I wanted to kill the Lord. I don't know. I feel like it's a lot of people in play. I feel like I want to suck the Sakura so that if I top deck Wish, I win. Wouldn't. Yeah, with a Tide Shaper to turn off my Valakut. That was really annoying. They didn't have the Tide Shaper earlier. Maybe they sandbagged it until I played Valakut. Could be. Could be. I had to go for Wish Valakut here for sure. Alright. They draw a card, very strong, and then I go block Sacrifice with Sakura. I'll get a Forest. I'll get a Forest. I only play 5 basics in this deck, so you can definitely arrive in a point where you run out of basics and then you have... I mean, I already arrived. I don't have basics for my Sakuras. Okay, they pass with 2 cards in hand. Come on. Top deck. What's that? Upkeep, stop. Ooh, they have Trickster again? What do you Trickster? The Lord of Windgrace. Sure. And cycle this. I can kill the Silver Guild. Or I can just return a land and then draw a couple of cards or gain life. I think it's better. Yeah. I'll play one Sakura and pass the turn. And hold up these two for the Windgrace abilities. Oh, am I dead? Let me make my pescato. They drew well. They drew well. Am I dead? Probably. I can block these, that. There's so much damage. Bye-bye, opponent, you got this game. I surrender. Zianet wins. Now, sideboard. Let's do this. Respect the cat. Hello, how's the cat? It's well, it's well, it's well. Thank you for the rate. Thank you for the sub. The Kiruga. First Kiruga. First modern Kiruga player. Respect the cat. Thank you, thank you. No engineered explosives. See, it's a little bit weird because you have Wish that you might want to go Wish for explosives. You want me to come more Titans? Titan's good though. I don't know if I want to cut it. So hard to saber with this deck. What do I want endurance in this matchup? I'm such a huge endurance fan against Merfolk. All their creatures are usually 2/2s or 3/3s, and the endurance so often just comes up, kills a creature, and then is just a block, a huge block. Like endurance is just great against the tribal decks. Because usually they are 3/3s, the tribal decks. Weird end. I think I'm keeping though. I love Fury. Oh. Buster. Draw. Okay, gonna give me the Giant Triumph. As well as, of course, reanimating my land. Also, this way they can't shut off. Even if they go Tide Shaper, I still am able to go Soul of Windgrace next turn. So let's get the Rishada Dockhand. So 1 mana 3/4. That's big. Draw. Wish I had explosives instead of Fury. Or instead of Endurance too. Yeah. I think I'll go Soul of Windgrace. It's a big blocker. And makes me able to play. Wow! Subtlety! Wow. I think I bought him. I need to top deck Dryad here. My outfit is a Merfolk player. It's pretty random. How much damage you have? 12. Jeez. Oh, dead. Even if I draw Dryad, it doesn't kill. I guess if I... Yeah, no, I'm dead. I'm so dead. GG, opponent. Well played. The Merfolk they just crushed me here, huh? Mamma mia. I got fished. I mean, if they didn't have subtlety, but that subtlety felt so good. It's like a force of will there. Creature, force of will. I guess they went creature, force of will. Manfred's the best I can modern. Perf best I can modern. You got fished? Yeah, you got fished. I mean, first game I felt like I just didn't draw my payoff. I just flooded and they drew particularly well in the top deck mode, which is fine. Like the first game could have won. Could have been won with, some different draws. This game I had no business. I guess if I had explosives instead of one of my other two cyber cards. Easy and GG. Nice to see you here. Where are the Titans? I have set it out two Primeval Titan in a previous game. And I drew a third one, so I'm actually happy I did. Hello, Hidomat. Thank you for watching. Alright, on the draw. This end is pretty bad on the draw. But I'm not here to mulligan 3 lands, 4 spells. Remember, if you open a hand and you mulligan 3 spells, 4 lands, or 3 lands, 4 spells, that means the deck is a mulligan. That is my idea. Wow, double Emery. Sorry, turn 1 Emery. Sticazzi. Turn 1 Emery is no joke. Turn 1 Emery, I do it in Modern. Sorry, I meant to say turn 1 Emery, I do it in Legacy. In the 8 cast deck. Okay. Fable. Wow. Maton, but this is Legacy. Turn 1 Emery, turn 2 Fable. This is Legacy. This is Legacy, chat. I'm playing Legacy. My opponent's playing Legacy over here. It's not fair. I'm over here just terminating your Emery token. Sorry, terminating your Emery. And you play Legacy? I'll go Mountain. Yeah. Windgrace versus Mox of Fire. Who's gonna win? Who's winning? I did often say that I rarely lose to Jeskai Breach on Magic Online whenever I play against it, but this might be the first, not the first time, of course, but one of the. Also, the previously didn't have Fable. Fable is just broken every deck you put it in, so. Alright, looks like they don't have a combo at least. I think I just want to go Dryad. Extra land pass. Dryad is big. It survives the goblins. My deck is not legacy legal. Yep, we got Wrenn and Six. Bandy legacy. Why is Fibo not in this list? That's a good question. I don't know. There's no space. Too many Soul of Windgrace required. No space for Fable. I mean, the goal of this deck is not to ramp up mana, it's to ramp up lands, so Fable doesn't help that way. I feel like I'm gonna lose. Yeah. Do I lose? Do they have the... There it is. Alright, GG. So, so strong. Such a strong deck. Alright, let's cyber now. Hello, Georgie. We bring in a Force of Vigor, De-Endurance. I don't like Chalice. Claim? Claim? Tormod Crypt? Nah. I'll leave it there. Cybered out. Is this Wren's? Yeah. Yeah, Wrenn sucks. Maybe one. I keep one Wrenn. Two Wrenn. Two Wrenn, two Titan. Yeah, Titan is just low for these matchups. What's the win condition? Um, what's the win condition? That's a Oracle. You guys like Hidetsugu. A lot of people like Hidetsugu here. Not me. Chalice and Zero can shut off the combo. It's true, but you have Wish in this deck. So you can go Wish for Chalice, and it's like not that good to open. I don't know. I'm not a biggest fan of Chalice of the Void in this matchup. Yeah, something like that, Coscadelli. The zero drops remain there. Again, I'm not so sure. The sideboard can definitely... Wow, you go and return one again. But, okay. Almost Scapeshift. Yeah. I mean, a lot of cards you can bring in. You can bring in a lot of cards, for sure. Okay, I don't think I want to go Nitrous Claim on the Mox Amber. I want to hold the Nitrous Claim for Saga or Breach. I got my top lands in now. Yeah, but like, a turn one Amber every game is very good. Very, very good. And next turn I can go, what? Wish Flame Slash, probably. The Exelder is a Saga. Okay. And they just Flashback Bubble. The best Dark Confident ever, Emery. If you like Dark Confident and are sad that you can't play it anymore, you can play Emery. It's a Dark Confident, but only costs one. Okay. I can go Wish for Tormod's Crypt. And then Nature's Claim. How do I like that? I think I like that. I think I like that. So here I go Nature's Claim on the Saga. And then I go, oh, actually, maybe I go Chalice. Wish for Chalice is better. Yeah, I think I like Wish for Chalice more. Yeah, this stops the bubble as well as stops the combo. See, if you sided in Chalice, you wouldn't have display available. It's really, it's hard to sideboard in a Wish deck. It's really hard to sideboard in a Wish deck. Second side. And here, if I didn't have a, if I didn't side in the second Nature's Claim, I could have gone Wish for Nature's Claim now, which I can't do instead. Ups and downs, for sure. Alright, let's go just Sakura-Tribe Elder top land here. And pass. Next turn I can cast Titan. They didn't do anything. Sweet. Alright. I have 5 lands already, so I can get a forest. I have 5 mountains already in play. Yeah, I'll just go Titan. See it on the spot. I think Chalice was very good. I think Chalice was very good. think I want to bring in Scapeshift. One Wrenn and Six remaining. Last game of the league. One Cavern of Souls in the deck. Not sure. Again, this hand doesn't have interactions, but I can't mulligan. We got lands and spells. The deck has 28 lands, so I feel like it's a keep. My opponent mulligans to 5. Haha. Do you go turn one Emery? Turn one Ragavan, I think. Yeah. Alright. Drop. Go. Hello, Reflex. Opponent connect to Ragavan. And it's gonna connect again next turn too. Exile the fetch land. Saga. Don't play Fable. Emery, okay. No zero? Nice, okay. They have an Emery without any zeros. Okay. Do I want to go for Forest here? I think so. I'm never getting 5 mountains anyway. I just use Dryad to get my mountains in play. Alright, Dwarven Mine. 0 mountains in play, but with Dryad, this one is gonna make a token. I have to hope the Dryad resolves. Usually does. You need 6 lands to start shooting with Dryad. So next turn I can't. Unless I guess I draw an Explorer. Right? I got a Sakura-Tribe Elder. I don't think they hear about it. Emery doesn't have any artifact in the graveyard, so it's great. Ooh, they tap the Saga. For drum? Fine. Does nothing. Do they cast the Elder? They do? Well, you tapped 1 mana only. Chat. Why did they tap 1 mana only? Oh, they sacked the treasure. Okay, sure. That's fine. That's weird. They don't want to set up this because if they find a bubble, I guess. They don't find a bubble. Alright. They have 2 cards in hand. And they pass? Yeah, alright, sweet. You're up. Explore. Let's go Dryad. Then I can play Dwarven Mine. Make a token. Then I can play Mountain past the turn. Next turn I shoot a lot. With 2 Valakuts. Hopefully there's a next turn. If there isn't, I'll take it. They have 3 cards in hand. What can the Saga get? I don't know. Mox Amber? Bubble? One is playing Jeskai Breach. One of the strongest deck in Modern. Teperi? Va bene. That's fine. No worries. I have 2 creatures to block the Ragavan with. Ooh, they bounce Mox Amber. Interesting. Okay. They want to go. They want to go all in. They have the mana to win if they get the combo. They find the Bubble. Alright. So they can go Bubble plus Ragavan. They have 3 cards, one of which is a Mox Amber. Next turn, how much damage can they deal? So much. Say 12, 18. I win next turn. If they don't interact with my Dryad Valakuts, I win next turn. Fetch on 6 damage. Alright. Do I... Oh, they conceded. They said I was going to draw Titan, so I won. So once again, we got to beat Jeskai Breach on stream. I don't know, but my win rate against Jeskai Breach on stream is an X0. Might be like 10-0 or something. I haven't counted. For sure, I've lost something to it, but I don't remember right now. Okay, we got the 3-2. Lost a close one against... Wait, what did we lose to? Don't remember. I did lose to Mono Blue Merfolk. Scales, right. We lost to Scales. Yeah, that was close against Scales too. Alright, chat. That was it. Good deck. Recommended if you like this Valakut strategies. Don't think Soul of Windgrace did that much, but I think it was fine overall.